Walpole is absolutely critical to the British luxury industry as a representative of brands both here in the UK but also internationally. Through the contacts that Walpole has and the lobbying that is able to do, it can represent members' interests far more effectively than any of those brands could represent their own interests.
So I know that we've had a little bit of a brief update on the economy and the US. What I want to try to do is just build on some of the concepts we've just heard and give you a little bit more meat around the bone in terms of what we're thinking.
So from the offset, strategically, I decided that it was absolutely imperative to develop the American market first.
America's a big place, so I think that the opportunity is huge. And it's not just centred on East Coast, West Coast. I mean, you know, the geographical differences are so large. I think there's still clearly an opportunity in New York.
Latin America needs to be understood as a region that has been changing a lot in the past years. Argentina used to be the capital of luxury in Latin America. And I always like to remember and to highlight to the foreigners to say, do not only think about that you have that kind of level of prestigious.
It's fine to mention that statistic, but you know, if you were comparing some of the luxury department stores in Europe, where over 50% of the business is done on concession, versus America, where if you take, for example, like a Bergdorf Goodman that is over 97-98% wholesale.
I think one of the things that we're seeing right now, especially in America, in the luxury space, is that many other retail environments are starting to adopt the behaviors that luxury brands have done for years, which is creating much more personal, much more immersive, much richer experiences.
The first thing I think is important is to actually have a British heritage. I think authenticity is really key. And then engaging the American audience.
I think particularly as a first step into America, Walpole is a great partner because you can tap into the huge network of wealth of knowledge and experience of other brands that have maybe been there for decades.
I think the presentation's just highlighted that really top 0.1% of the American population has not only got the greatest wealth, but the greatest propensity to spend and the greatest growth into the future.